sometimes it's not that easy to keep going, and just keep doing your things regardless of what life throw at you. Sometimes it's really not easy. Sometimes you just feel lonely because you are trotting on this road by yourself. You don't really have anyone to communicate with, or it feels like, like you're surrounded by children. I know it sounds like harsh, like maybe, who is she? Who does she think she is saying that? But truly, I can't help to see things around me and to be observant, and right now I see a lot of unconscious people that acting like they are. So to me, they are little kids and we are like the adults. And sometimes the adult get lonely because you have no other adult to talk to. Take it whichever way. I mean, I honestly mean no offense. I'm just trying to express myself, and I'm new to these video things and the social internet and stuff. I don't know who will watch that or hear that, but all I can say is that I'm sure there is people out there that get it. We've been through so much injustice through the ages. Some of us came from the stars to actually come level up, bring some equilibrium, some harmony, because the earth needs it. Humans are just getting out of control. And we had to incarnate and forget just like everybody else. So for those of us that always had that calling, that sense of a mission, to be called towards helping others, or just fight for justice, and get why things are bad, so that maybe we can change that and make it better. And it's not easy. There is days where you just wonder, why the heck did you agree to come here? Because nothing seems to work and you are limited, but you're infinite. So like, you're trying all your affirmations and your good mindset and everything, and nothing seems to work. And it's just for a time. It's another lesson, it's another test. But sometimes it just really feels too much. And all we really need, and thank God, nature, animals, children are here, because without them it would be a little bit more difficult, but at the same time it cannot beat the social interaction with another human being that feels the same as you, that that fellow starseed vibe. But sometimes it can get too much, and it's okay, even if it will get better. It's good as well to talk about it when you feel that. That's why I took the initiative to make this video, because I never do that. I always get inside and deal with it, and I'm usually alone when I do that. But no, I want to share it with the world, because I think this is a process, a really important process, that we are all going through at one point, especially star seeds, for example. They need support. We need to show them. We need to show basically more humanity, and stop thinking that we all need to be perfect, that all our content for social, have to be perfect. Like, we live a perfect life, we're dealing with it perfectly, this is not reality, and it causes more damage than actual use, good. So maybe what really helps is when you're actually authentic and true. And we don't always go through good days, you know. There is time, sometimes not just even one day, sometimes it's like a whole week, a whole month. You just feel like the worst, you know. And we need to talk about that, because those are the moments that make all the difference in your evolution, you know. Those are the points that you go through in order to evolve. Usually after you go through something really hard and painful, you've evolved, you're stronger, you're wiser, you feel it. You feel something like, you know, it's a little bit better. I am a little bit more of something I like and less of something I don't like, you know. So we know it's good to suffer in a way, but sometimes, yeah, it gets too much, and it's okay to talk about it. So, you know, it's okay to have bad days. Those days pass, you know. The thing is not to go through it, but to let it go through you, you know. This is a big difference. You don't live it the same way. You don't suffer when you let it go through you, because you just watch, you know. If you need to scream or something, or cry, you know, do it. Just express it freely, and know that tomorrow, it's another day, you know. You have a new opportunity to choose a different mindset, to look at the situation a different way, to try something else, you know. So, yeah, we're together in this, you know. Don't give up, because you're definitely not alone. Even those times where it feels really lonely, somebody else out there is feeling exactly the same way as you do. So let's hang in there. Let's be strong together, really. And we all want the same thing in the end. So it will happen. It will manifest. There is no other way.